Hey, what's up with y'all, man? Thank y'all for tuning in. I know it's been a minute since I posted last time, but I just had something brewing in my spirit, bro. I just knew I had to release this word for you. Um, well, the type of conversation we're gonna talk about today is, I guess, witnessing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get too deep into it. I'm no pastor or preacher or nothing like that. I'm just an ambassador for Christ. But at the same time, like I strongly believe that, um, you know, we were called on this earth to fulfill a purpose, to do a job in layman's terms. You feel me? And so, my topic of conversation talks about, like I said, is witnessing. So, I've been in church my whole life. You feel me? And one of the biggest things that I struggle with internally is, you know, speaking to people. You feel me? Because I never want to come off as a hypocrite or this, that, and the third. I'm not perfect by a long shot, but at the same time, I love God like no other because I know for a fact, like, He is, the reason why I'm still here. He did die for my sin. He did, put all these gifts and His passion within me. Like it had to start from somewhere. It wasn't no Big Bang theory or nothing, and everything was just poof and came about. So I'm gonna try to slow down because sometimes I tend to just talk too fast and end up rambling. So I'm gonna try to stay on topic. I'm just starting off. Y'all bear with me. Here we go. But all right. So like I said, yeah, I've been in church my whole life, and so when it come down to witnessing, you know, sometimes the church will probably kind of be like, well, you need to sit down. You need to get your life in order first before you say anything about my God. It's basically how they come off. I'm like, bro, the hell? You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, because I've been in church my whole life, so I know the Bible pretty well. You feel me? And I'm looking at all these people in the Bible that's all the way messed up. But y'all still preaching on the people that's messed up. Y'all going to their books in the Bible and all this stuff that was messed up. They struggle because it's not only a physical battle, but it's a spiritual battle. You know what I'm saying? And so it's always, from the day you born to the day you die, it's always gonna be a tug of war between what's right and what's wrong. God dang. Yo, man, I done messed my whole video. Messed my whole video looking at some. Yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna stay focused. Clearly, my clear example what I'm talking about right there. But yeah, this ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to start over. No, because that's the other thing, man. People in church, they just see that, people in church just act like they holier than thou, and they want their image to be persuaded to the whole world. Like, oh, I'm holier than thou. I sin not. I make no mistake. Man, if you don't shut your ass up, I'm sorry. I mean, that's a different day for a different, yeah, for his whole curse words and all that stuff. But I'm human, bro. I'm still man. Just because you messed up, just because you got some stuff going on, some stuff you struggling with, some stuff you just don't understand. That don't mean you should just shut your mouth and not say nothing. Because people, they man just like you. They're no holier than you are, or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Man says you should go about life being like this. You should not, say this. You should not, man, you make sure you have conviction from the Holy Spirit, from God. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be a false prophet or nothing like that, but at the same time, I mean, just because you cuss or you do this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying, where church say, well, not just church say, but the God, it is a sin, but if you think about it, everything is a sin. Let's really break it down. Let's be real. People love to preach about or love to talk about, well, don't do this, don't kill, don't steal, don't cheat, don't curse, don't drink, don't smoke, all this stuff. But yeah, it's okay to have pride. It's okay to have gluttony issues. It's okay to think less of your neighbor than you should. It's okay to fantasize and to everything is a sin. Everything is a sin. Just to be 100% real with y'all, bro. Like, I mean, because just about everything, should I say? So I'm saying, what would God be more pleased with? The motherfucker, I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. The motherfucker who be in church 7 days a week, preaching all this stuff on social media, but ain't living none of it, or the guy who might, struggle, have some shortcomings, you know what I'm saying? And he might smoke, he might drink, he might cuss, You know what I'm saying? He might cheat, but his fruit, his life is, because you judge by the fruit that you produce, right? But just because, there's one person in church and all this, but they ain't got no fruit, you ain't doing nothing, ain't never progressing, you just stuck, you stagnant. There's no growth whatsoever compared to the other person who's struggling, but yet he believes in the word, he believes in God, but he just got some shortcomings. Just like all these other people in the Bible. They got shortcomings, but they know the word, they know the truth. You feel me? And so this society that we live in will have you so caught up because, well, I don't act like the rest of the church folk. You know what I'm saying? So I should be quiet until I can finally get my life. No. That's a trick of the enemy, man. I'm very cautious, and I've held this word for a long time. But that is the most dumbest thing I've ever heard. If you producing more fruit than these people that's in the earth, all these people, these people that's in the church,